died, she went to heaven. Everybody's got a soul inside their heart. God gives us a chance to make what our lives are. That's why we say, tell God thank you for our lives, because He gives us the opportunity to have He lets us live the way we want to. And people like my Aunt Cathy, who is your great aunt, when they die, you know, they go to heaven because they lived a very, very good life. When my mommy died, it really hurt me when my mommy died, but then I lost both my grandpas. What you gotta understand though is they don't really leave. Even if you didn't know her that well, Grace, she's still right there inside your heart. And when you feel sad or you feel scared, that's when they come to you and they're standing right next to you, protecting you. Or they're holding on to you and letting you hold them while you're crying or while you're sad. Because one thing that the people that we love, they never truly leave us. Sometimes they're the only reason why we get through things. When they go to heaven, they watch over us. And they let us know every single minute of the day that everything's going to be okay. And that there's always going to be a spot for us up there waiting. So that one day we're all together again. So one day we'll all see each other again and we'll know each other and we'll know exactly who each other is. And that's important. It's important for you to know that even though there's nobody around, there's always somebody with you. And like if anything were to happen to me, I'm always going to be right there for you. I might not be there physically, but I'm always there mentally. And if you have a big kick in the butt, and you don't know where it came from, you can know it came from Daddy. Because you're very important. And death is actually not a sad thing. It's sad to us. How do I explain death the good way? When we die, to the people that love us, it's sad because we're not going to be physically there with them anymore, meaning you can't talk to them. You can always talk to them, but that you won't hear them back with their voice. They're not there to give us hugs anymore, but they're always going to hug us. But they're suffering. You know when you fall and hurt your knee or something, you know? They'll never have another hurt knee again in their life. They'll never feel pain again. And it's kind of a celebration because they get to move to a higher plane of existence. They get to go to the next stage in evolution. This, us physically, this is just a stage. This is, you know, when a caterpillar turns into a cocoon, and the cocoon inside turns into a butterfly. You can say that Aunt Cathy, she was the most beautiful caterpillar you ever see in your life, right? But that body's gone now, and now the soul, which is the butterfly, which is even more beautiful, it went to heaven. On earth we're caterpillars, and in heaven we're butterflies, and in between we're a cocoon. Make sense? Hey, just know I love you. Can you remember that?